So for today, Daddy came up with a new idea. Was that I know we read a story last time together, and I know you get tired of seeing Daddy's face all the time saying I love you and I miss you. So what I thought to do was we could read our 5-minute Marvel superhero book. And remember what we said? We were gonna do the X-Men's first mission. So here we go. Professor Charles Xavier showed the uncanny X-Men his new invention, a machine called Cerebro. This device was able to locate other mutants with special powers, such as the X-Men. The X-Men used their mutant abilities to help people, but one mutant, Magneto, was using his powers for evil. Professor X knew Magneto and he told the X-Men their story. His name was Eric Magnus. He used to be good, friend of mine. He was one of the first mutants I ever met. It's hard to read and look at the camera at the same time. Professor X explained he and Magnus once defeated an evil human named Baron von Strucker, who wanted to use his wealth to conquer and destroy after meeting the Baron. Magnus felt this proved humans were inherently bad. Magnus took all the Baron's gold and waged war on the human race. Now he was attacking an army base. The X-Men were ready for the first mission as a team and were excited to use their powers for good. They knew they had to stop Magneto and protect the innocent. Professor X sent them off and wished them good luck. Magneto flying through the air against the army and tanks. Miles away, Magneto was wreaking havoc across the army base by using his powers to twist metal and control magnetic fields. The army tried to fight back in tanks and missiles, but they were useless against the evil mutant. Soldiers were hiding and running for cover, and that's when Magneto addressed the troops. "I am Magneto," he began, "and I claim this base in the name of mutant kind." Just then, the X-Men arrived. X-Men. The X-Men sprang into action. They wanted the soldiers to see the mutants could also be good. They saved the soldiers and attacked Magneto. But defeating Magneto was going to be very easy. They wish. Was going to be easy. Wasn't going to be easy. What's wrong with me? He had very strong powers, and when Cyclops shot an optic blast at Magneto, nothing happened. Cyclops opened his ruby quartz visor, God, even wider, and used the full power of his blast, but Magneto sent metal objects to block Cyclops' attack. As Cyclops blasted away at the debris, Marvel Girl and used her powers to direct the missile towards Magneto, but his magnetic powers were able to send them right back at her. Oh no! We're gonna get him. Alright. One missile flew around Angel, who dodged it just in the nick of time, but then Magneto took control of the missile and aimed it back toward Angel. The winged mutant was fast, but the missile was faster. Several missiles flew toward Beast, who tried to catch them with his feet. Missed it. But there were too many to grab. Despite Beast's strength, the X-Men were losing. Oh no, they were losing. Magneto's winning. But then the X-Men got an idea. Magneto was stronger than the individual X-Men, but if they worked together, X-Men had the power to stop the evil mutant. The X-Men combined their powers and attacked. Quickly realizing he was outnumbered, Magneto sent everything he could directly at the X-Men. The heroes tried to fight back, but it's hard to avoid the flying debris. Magneto. The X-Men didn't give up hope. When Magneto attacked again, Marvel Girl covered her teammates with a force field. Magneto attacks were useless now, so instead Magneto decided to escape. Oh no, they're doing too much. I gotta run away. X-Men. Magneto escaping. That's him trying to attack him. When they returned to Professor X, the X-Men told him how disappointed they were about letting Magneto get away. On the contrary, Professor said, "I am very proud of you for stopping the attack and for saving the soldiers." Professor X continued, "Magneto wasn't strong enough to fight you all at once. You did what you set out to do. You stopped the attack and saved the innocent people. All of you have done an excellent job." Yeah, what? They're like, what? Wait, did we do good or did we fail? You did okay. I guess. Oh my god. I don't know. Dude. The X-Men knew that this was just their first mission, and that they had to train to become better superheroes. Over the next few months, they trained in a special gym called the Danger Room. The room was filled with various obstacles that would help the X-Men perfect their abilities. Missiles and lasers attacked them, trying to duplicate the many challenges they would encounter when battling against evil mutants and other villains. Oh no, we're training. Look at us. We're catching missiles and stuff. And while his students trained, Professor X Xavier used Cerebro to keep a constant watch for good mutants who could join their team. Evil mutants that would need to be defeated. He also kept a close eye on his one-time friend and now enemy Magneto. Professor X knew the team would have to fight again, and when they did, the uncanny X-Men would be ready. The end. Alright, babies, I hope you enjoyed the story. Next time, we're going to do the Mighty Thor, a brothers battle. And hopefully, Daddy's a lot better at reading and not messing up as much. Okay? So remember, Mighty Thor, a brothers battle. Oh, I keep messing up, but I love you guys. Good night, and I hope you enjoyed your story.